Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of our FIFA 17 Let's Play Ultimate Team, whatever it's called. I didn't want to do this, but I just managed to get a Krishawiak really cheap. They're currently going for about 40 or 50k. I managed to get this one for 33, so we managed to get ourselves quite a few quid off. Now, basically, I was having a look through the squads, and the one that I want to try and improve is our French squad, because we do have that one to watch, Hassan Ben Arfa. And we have some decent players, but it's not a really good squad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do that here. As you can see, coins-wise, we've spent a bit. And there are some more players that or one more player that I brought in. Again, it was another player that was gone quite cheap compared to what it normally was. So I rushed in there and got them as quickly as we can. Now this is our current French squad. Let's have a quick look. So I think I can get rid of a centre-back. We only have one centre-back on the bench, which I think I might get rid of another central midfielder then, because we don't need this many central midfielders, do we? So let's get rid of Seri, because you are not worth it. You are not prepared. Right, League 1 in my club. As you can see, we've got Glick as well, 85 rated centre-back. Ooh, we'd have to switch Glick. We have to switch Glick then. We can put him in... Right, you, my friend, are quite slow, 50 rated, but you're 67. I don't think it really matters too much. I'm going to put him in there, which gives us a nice, strong-looking team there. Glick, what we'll do this one, we'll place him on the transfer list and we'll sell him, because we don't need him now because we have got the in-form version of Glick. So let's bring him in. And straight away... This team is looking a lot stronger now. We do need to get ourselves a good left midfielder. There is a right back who's currently in form, who I think might actually be this right back, actually. It might be the same right back, just an in-form variation. Let's have a quick look on the transfer market and see what is available. Serge Aurier, 83 rated for 3,100 coins. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually, is it? Looking at how expensive that one is. Boom. We'll get a bit of surgery at 83 rated then. Left midfield, you need improving as well, don't you, my friend? Let's see what's on the transfer list for left midfield. So there's Untep, who's got 91 pace and good dribbling as well. He looks like he might be our only option in this position. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is going to be our only option in this position by the looks of it. So let's go back to the most up-to-date ones. See if there's one going cheap and quick. Actually, 1,500 coins is an improvement, isn't it? So we'll just take that now straight away. Bring him into the squad. That's a big improvement there as well. Left back. I don't know if there's many good left backs in the Ligue, but let's have a quick look and see what is available. There's Maxwell. But then again, he's not... Oh, there's Kazawa. He's probably the best one. He's the 81 rated. So maybe let's bring in Kazawa. And then again, we'll come out of there. And then we're looking pretty good now, actually, this French squad. One thing I would like to do is get a better striker. But I don't know if there is many better strikers out there in the French division. Apart from potentially... I know Braithwaite's actually got an inform at the moment. I don't know how much that is. Falcao is not looking too bad. There is an informed Balotelli knocking around somewhere, isn't there? Lacazette. Now, that could be an interesting one. Lacazette would be a great card for us to get. 55,000 coins that one's going for, though. More than that now. Who else is available in the Ligue 1? Lots of Falcaos. No informs. How much is Cavani? Wow, Cavani is cheap as chips. Whoa, 5,000 coins for an 85 rated Cavani. Well, we'll take that now. We will bite people's hands off for that Cavani. Let's have him. Boom. I'll tell you what, we've just improved this French squad a lot. A lot. I know we need to go and grab one of those players now from the transfer list. I can't remember who it was now I made a bid on. Serge Aurier, yeah, that's going to be a big improvement as well at that right back position. Let's send him to the club. So that is looking pretty good now, actually, this French squad. I'm really happy with how this is going. We haven't got any right backs actually on the bench either, have we? So let's get rid of Sanson because we've got so many midfielders on the bench. And we want to go for Ligue 1. Like so. So we're bringing Aurier. I think he's about the only good player we have that we need to bring in, haven't we? We've got Menez, who's actually better than Gomez. We'll do that. Have that right back there on the bench. So Gomez, you can go and be switched for Menez. Then we'll switch Morel for Sidibe. And then I think apart from that, we've got Hilton, who's an 89 rated, who's better than 89 rated. I wish we had an 89 rated defender. We haven't. We've got he's a 79 rated, which is slightly higher than what we currently have on the bench. So we'll do that. And I think that is about it for our French squad. Now, it's a pretty strong French squad. Actually, we can actually put him into centre-back. He's actually better. Actually, what centre-backs are available? It's another question. We didn't actually check the centre-back position, did we? That's my club. I want to check my club. I want to check the transfer market. It's Marquinhos at 3,000 coins. Wow, Marquinhos at 1,000 coins. Yang and Biwa, again, pretty good. Marquinhos is probably going to be the best player. I tell you what, if you're looking to build a really, really cheap squad, go French, because nobody seems to be rating any of these players at all, monetary-wise. It's really, really just cheap as anything, isn't it, really? I'm not going to buy that one. That was the trust me to click on the most expensive one so far. Tell you what, I'm going to make... I'm going to buy Yang and Biwa. Like so. I'm also going to buy Marquinhos as well. Might as well get 2 big upgrades for our French squad. Let's just have a look at players in general then. So Motta. Again, very cheap. 700 coins for Motta. I'm going to make a bid on him. Because he'll come in useful. Lacazette, 70,000. So Lacazette seems to be the only expensive player in the French league. That's probably because he's French. And he can be switched into a lot of other squads around the world, can't he? Linking up with with Griezmann up front, maybe. I'm tempted to go for Diarra here as well. 2,600 coins. I'll go for a bit of that. Just trying to boost the entire squad, really. So Fekir. Now that's actually pretty good as well. I'm going to go for Fekir just so we got a player to use at the right as well. I think I've just spent all my money now. Got 1,100 coins left, so we need to find ourselves a... we need to find ourselves a Marquinhos for about 1,000 coins. See, Lucas Moura, right midfield as well. 4,700 coins. I'll tell you what, this French squad is looking fantastic. Now, 28,000 coins for him at right back. He's actually not as good as Serge Aurier anyway. It would have been nice to have him because he's an inform and all that, but he's not actually as good as the one we've already got. Come on, where's Marquinhos? Give us another Marquinhos. Verratti, 55,000 coins for an 86 rated car. That's not actually too bad. Not actually too bad at all. Come on, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'm aware I've clicked past a few of them now, but as soon as you go away, Pastore, 8,000 coins, 85 rated as well. It's amazing how cheap these cards are going for. It really is. 83 rated Matinho for 1,000 coins. There's Marquinhos. 1,100 coins. We'll have a bit of that, and then that's our... We've spent every single coin we have, but we've really, really improved this French squad. And that's the sort of idea of this series. I know I've sort of gone away from what I was originally doing. I was supposed to be doing stuff like this, but instead I've gone away and just done a lot of pack openings and things like that. I really wanted to earn the coins and start to buy players to improve our squad. And I think now that I understand it a bit more, because like I said, I didn't really play much FIFA on FIFA 16 at all. So this is FIFA 17, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't really play much FIFA on FIFA 16 at all. So I really struggled with how we were going to do this. So I really went out and just brought loads of packs. But now I'm starting to see you don't necessarily need to do that. You can earn the coins and really build yourself some pretty good squads. And like I said, if you want to go for a cheap team, the French squad idea looks like a fantastic way around doing it, because as you can just see, we've spent about 60,000 coins here. We're not going to lie, we've spent about 60,000 coins, which is not a huge amount in the grand scheme of things here on FIFA. But the players we've got to show for that 60,000 coins, we've got one to watch Krychowiak. We've got Edison Cavani, 85 rated, which is just insane. We've got two 82 rated centre defensive midfielders in the shape of Diarra and Motta. Got Fekir as well. We've really got some good players. Now, do we need? We don't need you in the squad, do we? And you're just a non-rare. You're just making things look untidy, aren't you? So now it looks like we've got, apart from one player, we've got a full rare squad, which is nice to see. No, I don't want you. I want you. So now if we switch it around, I think, even though he's 81, I think Fekir, I think would be nice to have him in there. Who's better, Motta, or I think Diarra is actually better, isn't he? He's better, higher rated. He's got a bit of pace on him as well. And there we go. That is our French Ligue 1 squad, completely improved. Now, of course, we do have the one to watch Krychowiak and the one to watch Ben Arthur. So should we get any informed cards for these two players later on in FIFA, this team is just going to continue to improve. So I'm really happy with that, actually. I think we've done pretty well. Now, we've got Zinedine Zidane in charge of this club at the moment. Let's see if we've actually got a Ligue 1 manager. I didn't have one before, so I'll see if we've got one now. There's not one on that screen. None on there either. Nope. 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 That's not looking good at all, is it? No. I've got no French First Division managers. That's a bit crazy, that, isn't it? Crazy. So we'll leave Zinedine Zidane in there now. I'm not going to use a team yet. I will do it at some point, but of course, at the moment, we have another 2 or 3 games left in this season, and the screen cards are still active, so we still have a 95 rated Payet and a 92 rated Fellaini. So we'll continue using the Premiership squad for this episode, but when the screen cards drop back down, we will use this French squad and see exactly how it feels. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think a lot of our squads are getting pretty strong now. Our French squad, our Italian squad as well. But let's get into this match here against Deportivo Pasto with our BPL squad. As it did in the last game, actually. Mustafi gets the ball back and plays it to Payet. Payet cuts it back to Sterling on the volley. Oh, Mata, it's in. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be I thought Mata was going to bugger that up, because I held shoot for quite some time on that one, but Mata only tapped it in. But eventually it did go to the back of the net. That's all that matters. But this little ball over the top by Payet and Sterling on the volley. Great save by the keeper. And Mata just taps it. Amazing, isn't it? We missed the volley, but the tap-in, the keeper can't save. Either way, I've got a goal. I don't care. We've got a goal. We're 1-0 up after 17 minutes. We have dominated the majority of the first 17 minutes. We've had about 4 corners already as well, but Juan Mata there with the goal. I'm happy with that. Payet picks it up forward to Raheem Sterling. Raheem sees the space, runs into the space, takes a shot and scores. Out of nowhere, Raheem Sterling finds the space and makes it 2-0. Wow, the space just opened up there and I decided to just keep running. Just keep on running. And right in the bottom corner as well. And there we go. 2-0. And it looks like promotion now is in our hands. Only 1 match away, though, after this, of course, to win the championship as well. This Raheem Sterling card's starting to show its worth now. I wasn't overly sure on it at the beginning, but it's actually been a pretty good card for us now. 2 goals in 2 games as well. He's the run of Firmino. Plays it directly straight behind him. Oh, come on. Come on. You can't just let us get 1 clean sheet, can you? Granted, I was having a mouthful of cider when that goal went in, but still. The chances of him scoring that from that angle, my God. I've been missing tap-ins from 4 yards from my players. Can't even seem to hit the target at all. But that just... Oh, God, I can't believe that. I could not believe that either. It don't matter, I suppose. We are 2-1 up now. We're going to win the match. But it's disappointing not to get the clean sheet, isn't it, really? And I'm pretty sure that's Juan Arango, who, if you're familiar with Foot Manager as well, you'll know he's one of the top young players you can buy on Foot Manager 16. 16-year-old from Colombia. So, yeah, it's a good player. Come on, let's just see this out now until the final whistle goes. You see our players are struggling with fitness at the moment. There we go, Mustafi just holds onto the ball, and there is the full-time whistle. So 2-1 victory, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. We did have a lot of chances once again. We probably should have scored a few more goals in this one, but it is what it is, I suppose, isn't it? 9.0 for Payet. He actually got the man of the match. God knows why. He seems to be a little bit absent at most of these games. Mata and Sterling with the 2 goals, which is pretty good. And as you'll see once again, as we get our coins... Yeah, you've got some more coins. As you'll see once again, we had 9 shots. We had 13 shots, 9 on target, only scored 2 goals. They had 6 shots, 3 on target, and scored 1. We're getting so many shots. It's amazing we're not scoring more goals. But we need one more game now, I believe. Let's have a look at the table. There we go. So we've now guaranteed ourselves promotion. We need 2 points in 2 games now. 2 points in 2 games will win us the league. So let's get straight into that next game. So I'm going to make a couple of changes in the team. I brought in Jack Wiltshire in place of Matt, and I pushed Coutinho up to the attacking midfield spot. I'm going to try Danny Welbeck for a game as well as a striker. He's got a lot more pace than Firmino, so maybe we'll be able to play him through a bit easier. And Coleman's injured, so in comes as Branislav Ivanovic. That's the words I'm looking for. Do you want anything else? You know what? No, I'm gonna actually change that. Actually, I'm gonna change that because something that was brought to my attention the other day. My brother-in-law came over and had a game, and he said that Payet played very, very well as an attacking central midfielder. So I'm going to play him. He's completely out of position, but it might just work. So let's give it a go with Payet in the attacking midfield role, and let's bring in Son as the left winger. Let's see how that works anyway. To Welbeck. What is that fucking control, Welbeck? What is that control? Is this some fucking world class or something? Oh, that is a joke. An absolute joke. What is going on with this game in this match? I'll tell you, it's just been impossible. Every single time. This must have gone up a good couple of difficulty levels, this match. It really must have. Just every time the ball comes anywhere near me, it just bounces free all the time. I don't even understand how. I just don't understand how. I don't understand how. Oh! Codswallop. Right. We're going to turn this around, I promise. I'm not going to promise, actually, because I'm not going to be able to do it. I barely got in their half all game. Remember, the last few games we've dominated from start to finish, and this game we've barely even got in their half. If we score, I'll be lucky. I really would. I'm sure they've got like 84 people on the pitch. Check, big ball forward. Son. There's Payet. Plays it forward into Sterling. Coutinho. Go on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Coutinho! We've scored an equaliser! Oh my God, we've been absolutely pummeled in this game. Absolutely pummeled, and we've only got to score a bloody equaliser. Oh my word, that's the first opportunity I've already had on goal as well. It all seemed to open up, and then Coutinho puts it in the far corner. Oh God. God almighty. I can't believe if we can pull this off, we can hold on here for a draw. That's going to be a massive, massive point. One that we don't really deserve as well. Oh, God. So 1-1, Philip Coutinho with a goal. Corner now. This is our opportunity to steal the championship here in a match we really don't deserve to. Oh, come on, Sterling. Oh, it's been hit clear. That's going to be the full-time whistle, is it? No, we're going to get another opportunity. There it is. There's a full-time whistle. Well, that is a point that we really do not deserve at all. We got absolutely destroyed in that match. Do not deserve that point whatsoever. But there we go. We got it. And Raheem Sterling with the 8.2. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So we get another 597 coins in. We're back over 1,000 coins now. There we go. We had 5 shots, 4 on target. They had 14 shots, 13 on target. They demolished us and we managed to get the draw. That's the sort of form that wins your leagues. We need 1 more point in our final game of the season, and that will get us promoted. Well, we're already promoted anyway, but it'll win us the championship. Winning the championship obviously gets you a lot more coins, and it obviously gets you the league as well. I just want to see what difficulty level that was on. So if we win the league, we're going to get a gold pack and 2,300 per coin. So can't say bad at that, can you? Really, it's a nice amount of coins. Just tell us what the difficulty that was on. Yeah, that was world class. Yeah, our only game of the season that's been on world class as well. No wonder it really hit me that game. It really hit me just how difficult it was. But to get a draw on world class, I'm very, very happy with that. And of course, we've got 1 more game left now against Independiente Medellin. But I think we're probably a bit too far in this episode now anyway. So I'm going to call that it for this episode. Next episode we'll come back and we will hopefully win the league against Independiente Medellin. And we've done pretty well here. Our screen cards have now finished, I believe. Let me just double check. I just noticed halfway through that match that that Payet and Fellaini are no longer high rated. There you go. Payet's now 87. Fellaini is now an 80. So we've had some good times with them. So we can now probably change. I could probably, Payet was a little bit out of it in that game. I think. What's he looking chemistry wise now? He's only on a 4 chemistry, so we're gonna have to put him back where he was. I think. But it may means we can play. Or maybe we could play Bojan, maybe. I'm just thinking for the next episode, maybe Bojan, Mata, and Coutinho. Is that central 3? That could work pretty well, I think. We'll give it a try and see what happens, I suppose. But like I said, that's the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do be a star and hit that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here and you want to see some more, then of course, hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.